People often ask me what Christmas means to me. Is it lights? Is it gifts? Is it celebration? But the truth is, Christmas is not about what we receive. It's about what we remember. It's the moment in the year when everything slows down, when the noise fades, when we stop chasing the future, and finally look at the present. And in that silence, something important happens. We start asking real questions. Who are we becoming? What are we building? And why are we doing it at all? You see, the world moves fast, faster than ever before. Technology evolves. Ideas travel at the speed of light. Dreams turn into products, and products turn into revolutions. But human hearts, they still move at the same pace they always have. They still want meaning. They still want connection. They still want to believe that what we're doing matters. Christmas reminds us of that. It reminds us that progress without purpose is empty. That success without humanity feels hollow. That innovation without compassion is incomplete. We live in a time where we can build almost anything. We can send machines to Mars. We can teach computers to think. We can reshape the future. But the real question is, are we building a future worth living in? Because the future is not just technology. The future is people. The future is how we treat each other. The future is what we choose to care about when no one is watching. This year has not been easy. For many, it has been heavy, uncertain, exhausting. Plans fell apart. Dreams were delayed. Some people lost more than they can explain. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still hoping. That alone means something. Because resilience is not loud. It doesn't announce itself. It simply shows up every day and refuses to quit. That's strength. And Christmas is a reminder of that strength. It tells us that even in the coldest season, life continues to grow. Even in the darkest night, light still exists. Hope doesn't disappear. It waits, waiting for someone brave enough to believe again. We often think that changing the world requires massive actions, big inventions, huge breakthroughs. But the truth is, the world changes quietly, through small choices, through kindness, through people who refuse to give up on what matters. Every great future starts with a single decision: to try again, to believe again, to care again. That's what Christmas is really about. It's about choosing hope when it would be easier to give up, choosing empathy when it would be easier to judge, choosing unity when it would be easier to divide. We don't move forward alone. We never have. Everything meaningful we've ever built was built together. And that's something worth remembering. Because the world doesn't need more perfection. It needs more understanding, more patience, more people willing to listen. Success isn't measured by how high you climb. It's measured by how many people you lift along the way. And if you think you're behind in life, if you think you've failed, if you think it's too late, let me tell you something. You're still here. And that means your story isn't finished. Some of the greatest chapters are written after the hardest moments. Some of the strongest people are shaped by the toughest years. Progress doesn't come from comfort. It comes from courage. The courage to keep going. The courage to start again. The courage to believe that tomorrow can be better and to work for it. That's what innovation really is. Not technology, not machines, not code. It's belief. Belief that the future can be improved. Belief that problems are meant to be solved. Belief that humanity is capable of more. And Christmas is the quiet reminder of that belief. It tells us that light always finds a way back. That love outlasts fear. That hope survives even the darkest winters. So this Christmas, don't just celebrate. Reflect. Think about how far you've come. Think about what you've survived. Think about what you still want to build. And then ask yourself one simple question. What kind of future do I want to be part of? Because the future doesn't belong to the loudest voices. It belongs to the ones who keep going, the ones who care, the ones who don't stop believing. This Christmas, choose to believe again. In yourself, in others, in what's possible. The world is still being written, and you are still part of the story. Merry Christmas, and remember, the best chapters are still ahead.